Welcome back, everyone. I'm Buddy Braun / Hawk here with Madam Halloween Arc, and this is what part are we on?
Part 4.
Part 4
Yay.
of Madam Halloween Pokemon Brilliant. Because of I taking the time to read what Team Galactic is saying, we were talking. Purple.
Oh,
You like
He's
Wormpole?
cute.
If I
yeah.
do a Wormpole. So Wormpole
Yeah.
can evolve two different.
Silcoon
know
or
right
Cascoon?
So it either becomes Silcoon or Cascoon. Depending on that, depends on what its final state. If it becomes Silcoon, it will become a Beautiful. If it becomes Cascoon, Desktop. Dust.
Yes, Dustox. Okay.
So it's basically, do you want basically a butterfly or a moth? I guess is the best way to explain.
She wants a
Dustox.
moth.
That's a good question.
Well, I think I'm trying to think in terms of stats if either one is really better or.
I don't think they're any that good at all, really.
I know in terms of appearance, most people I know who are like, oh, I prefer cute Pokemon, will choose
Mhm.
Beautyfly
Beauty fly, right?
every time.
I was leaning beauty fly, but
Really?
I also don't know how you
I
can
do
pull
like
the evolution.
Evolution.
Day or night.
Day or night. Is that how it was? I remember. I thought
Yeah.
back in the day it was random, but it also may have been that I didn't know.
It could also be male or female, but I think it's day or night.
I think in Pokemon Go it was male or female. I think in the games it might have been day or night. I'd have to look it up. But either way, we can look for it. In fact, as soon as we're done with this fight, it'll be in the Pokedex. Check the Poke- Find it in the wild. Hopefully, soon we should be getting the underground kit, so we can start looking for.
Oh, you just dig
Oh,
a
yeah.
hole?
Yeah, you in this one you get a. I'm gonna butcher this fucking word. Excavation. Excavation.
Yeah, you could, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a kit for that, and you can literally like go underground and find Pokemon
Pretty neat.
habitat. So the blue areas. We're here. Oh, it's literally in the grass outside
Right.
this place. So it says to, you have to use. So I think where it says to use honey, we have to lather up.
Okay. All right.
I think I've never successfully done that, so I don't even know how to use. I'm gonna be completely transparent there.
We're gonna slather a tree with honey. Okay.
Oh, that, so far, I think you've got a good balance on your team so far, though. In terms of type.
Mhm.
Hey, crazy thing. Who wants to read Commander?
I don't know what quest to do for her.
Mm.
I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one. But people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. Well, let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. You win, we Team Galactic will leave. I'm so glad that, like, Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! The ruthless thugs are so quick to, like, use the honor system. Like, think about, like, in Yu-Gi-Oh! The whole Duelist Kingdom thing. Pegasus can just fucking steal people's souls, right? So he could easily have stolen Yugi's soul and then just taken the Millennium Puzzle off of his soulless body. But instead he's like, nah, I'll challenge you to a duel, and if you lose, I'll steal your soul and take your Millennium item.
That's a very good point.
Even like Merrick, like Merrick's whole thing, like in like the second arc of Yu-Gi-Oh, it
the rare hunters, like, part of their whole thing is we're gonna go around and we're gonna take people's rare cards. Like, what stopped them from just beating the shit out of people, going through their decks and taking the rarest card possible instead of like, I'll challenge you to a duel, and if you win, you have to give me your rarest card, and if you win, I'll give you my rarest card. Like, thank God they all value the honor system.
Yeah.
That or they're just stupid.
Has to be rolled.
Like, it kind of made sense with the Waking the Dragon arc, even though that arc fucking sucked. With the whole Seal of Orichalcos, like, the Seal of Orichalcos could only be opened inside of a duel. It couldn't be done anywhere. So at least that one was kind of like, okay, yeah, it has to be done this way. But the other shit, like, it felt so extra. And yeah, even with Pokemon like Team Rocket, like, we're gonna challenge you to a battle, Ash, and if you lose, we're gonna take your Pikachu.
Mm-hmm. I like
Ash
Team
is
Rocket.
and Ash is like, all right, bet. And then he beats the shit out of them, and they're like, fuck! Now we can't use this elaborate trap to keep doing what we're doing. I also still really love that in Pokemon, when Ash finally made it to, like, the Pokemon League again, when he finally... The only people that were there supporting him were Dawn and Team Rocket. Like, his mom couldn't be fucked to show up. Brock and Misty couldn't be fucked to show up. May couldn't. Serena couldn't. Now, I'm going to give a little credit to Serena, because Serena, when they show her, she's, like, in the middle of a contest. And it's like, okay, she clearly had, like, her own, like, her goal was scheduled on the same day type thing. But it was like, the rest of you all, it's like, Brock, Misty, close the gyms for a fucking day and go support them. You're allowed to do that as the gym leader. But only Dawn was like, okay, I'm going up. I'm gonna go up. But no, Team Rocket was like, we will be here. We will cheer him on. We want him to finally win the Pokemon League. Did you notice that even when they, like, every time they were somewhere where Ash was, like, in a challenge, they were always like, go Ash, go Ash. It was the wildest shit. I feel like I've ranted about it.
Maybe.
Mossy and
I don't
might
know.
have talked about it on.
Hey, you did.
Okay.
But you were on a roll, so I was like, keep going.
Okay, you really think his mom would take the time to go watch? Nope, she's too busy fucking Mr. Mime at the lawn chair.
I was about to say that.
Mr. Mime's getting the best head of his life while Ash is fucking trying to win the Pokemon League. Do you think because Mr. Mime's got, like, those fat fingers where, like, the point is, like, really round, do you think that'd be, like, the best fingering you ever got?
I don't want to think about this.
You sure?
Yes, I am absolutely positive.
Well, Ark, you and I can talk about it since, you know, the funny button's in our butthole.
Oh my god.
Hold on, let's see. Let's take a look at Mr. Mine's fingers. See if we can get a
Jesus.
bar here.
Also, here's your Grottle.
Aww.
Was it actually evolved at 18?
Yeah. I forgot they evolved. I thought it was 16 every other. So does Grottle not evolve till 36? Because, like, for Bulbasaur, Meganium, Draco, they all evolve at 32.
Those fingers are a bit, had a little bit of a whelp at it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would that be, like, would that give you, like, a weird satisfaction on, the like, the initial penetration?
They also might have suction cups on it, too.
Oh my god, imagine, like, he just fucking sticks it inside you and, like, just puts it against the wall and then pulls it away and you just feel like that suction feeling. Like,
What the fuck?
It's actually kind of weird to think about now. Like, I'm kind of
I don't want to think about that in Pokemon.
I mean, hey, if people can think about Lopunny, I can think about Mr. Mime fingering my asshole.
Yeah, like Lopunny, Vaporeon.
Like the Joker said, there's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Jesus.
I still want to know.
There's also Gardevoir, too.
Gardevoir's another one
Another
that
one.
people simp over, and like at least with Gardevoir, it's like okay, it's got like a row. But I want to know who the fuck took the time to have that full thought process with Vaporeon.
Oh my god.
Some very special people out there.
I had to explain.
You got it wrong too.
Yeah.
No, I had it right. I just left part of it out.
The important parts, really. That makes it Charizard in.
The amount of things we learned that day. Oh. There are some days I'm like, I wonder why no one's coming around, and then I think about what we talk about. And then it's like, you know what? I can do that. Give it a shot. So now what? Like, what do I do? It's slathered with honey, so now what do I do? Do I just wait?
Sit and wait.
I was wondering what you're talking about. You slather with honey.
I put honey on the tree, and I was like, now what do I do?
We were having a very different conversation before that.
I know.
Dance around the tree? I don't know.
And the first thing I saw was Mr. Mime's fingers.
You just slather honey on Mr. Mime's finger.
Oh my dear lord.
That'd be
No.
I don't want to imagine honey.
No. No, no, no.
Even for me, that's a fucking line. It's a Shellos.
Which one? Blue or
Pink.
pink? Brown water.
I thought so. Grass moves are.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, if you see something you want, you gotta stop me. I'm
Okay.
I'll catch whatever you want, but I am on, like, I'm not killing anything in my grinding, training the Pokemon up. You will be the very best at it. Have you ever thought about how, like, disappointing Blue is? Or how upset he must have been? Like, think about it. In the original Red and Blue game, and, like, if you follow the actual story, Blue is kind of, like, just fighting for the attention of his grandpa to be like, hey, I'm your grandson, like, why don't you believe in me the way you believe in Red? What the fuck? And then, like, you go and win he wins the Pokemon League, and he was only the champion for 10 minutes before Red came in and said, nah, step aside, bitch. And when Professor Oak comes in, he's just like, oh, hey, Blue, you're here, cool. You won, but Red won, and that's like, that's the big fucking... Like, sometimes I kind of understand why Blue's... Nope, nothing to add to that?
I mean, all I can say it is sad.
Again, because it's not even like Blue was a shitty trainer or had no potential. Like, if you follow, like, the game, or even if you go and look at the manga, Blue's, like, a good trainer. Like, he's on par with Red. Like, in the anime and in the manga, Red and Blue have, like, a close-fought battle. Like, it's not like Red comes in and just fucking poison.
Gotcha. I don't know enough about it.
Here, if you want to see, like, a close interpretation of it, I'm pretty sure it's only on YouTube. But they have a series called Pokemon Orange. It basically tells it's similar to the story of Ash, but it's like what the game story. Because the original Red and Blue, not the same anime.
Gotcha.
And honestly, it was a good series. I found it on accident. I didn't know it was a thing. And one day I was just going through YouTube and found it. I was like, oh, this. I want to say it's Pokemon. I'll look for it and I'll send it. Make sure I'm.
Okie dokie.
But even then, if you play like Red and Blue, that's kind of like that's pretty much the story. Or Fire Red, Leaf Green. At least in terms of story. There's some added content to it. It is the same base. Like, there's so many parodies of Blue being like, Grandpa, I did something, and Professor Oak being like, yeah. And then Red coming back and saying he did the exact same thing. And Professor Oak being like, oh, Red, you're so amazing. It's like, you know, this is a parody, but it's actually not that far off. Like, that.
Got hurt.
It's kind of like when you're watching Hellsing Ultimate Abridged and then you watch the actual anime. It's like, no, the abridged version is a parody, but he's spot on what the actual anime was. Like, goddamn. Like, I remember finally watching. I was like, "There's no way the actual anime is like as stupid as this." Like, I'm expecting it to be like Dragon Ball Z, where they're clearly exaggerating certain parts of Goku's stupidity and quote unquote being a horrible father. It's like they're clearly exaggerating, just like that. And then I watched the actual Hellsing. Oh my god, they didn't. All they changed is the dialogue, but like the core premise and all that is like exactly the fucking same. Like even the perverted jokes, they just made the jokes funnier. Fucking wild. I've had an itch to go back and rewatch something.
I need to go and watch Hellsing again.
Especially with how often we've been referencing it playing Helldivers.
Oh yeah.
My favorite little poster you made is "Bitches Love Cannon." It's like, oh my fucking god.
Yes. That is like my fucking favorite quote. And yes, bitches love
That is
cannon.
a good one.
Police, bro. Oh, get that bitch a cannon. But I don't want a new gun. Bitches love cannon. Such a great course.
That and Rand watched he watches Goblin Slayer unabridged often.
I don't think I ever saw the abridged series. I've seen the first couple of episodes.
It's good. Must watch.
The first actual episode, like, genuinely made me a little uncomfortable. I was like, oh, this is brutal.
It was intense.
Yeah, it is a
I wasn't expecting it to be as brutal as it was.
Yeah.
I kind of expected it
It's
to be
quite
a little
brutal.
more suggestive as to certain things
No.
that were happening, rather than just straight up showing it. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It is a
Like, okay. I was not ready for this. I'm not saying that makes it bad or good. I'm not saying one way or the other. I'm just saying I was caught off. I was not.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's
No,
ever
it
said
is
that in
what
the
it
first
is in
episode.
anime.
I mean, I get it. 'Cause, like, some of the things like they talk about, that's like goblin lore and like. So it's not like they're like making shit up to make it brutal or anything. It's just like the lesser talked about parts. Like, when you play D&D, no one's talking about some of that brutality, except for some more interesting. Arc.
Hey, I didn't ever talk about any of that stuff, did I? Okay then, that's fine.
Why is it always Wednesday? I don't know.
Hump day.
Y'all like Wednesday. Yeah.
Hump day, I
My
said.
dudes.
I can't imagine I would ever finish it if it was a game, because I feel like it would get really... But imagine if you had one Pokemon game where, like, you went through every single... Like, you got to pick your starting point. Based off of that starting point would dictate what starter you have, what Pokedex you're starting with. But then you get to travel to... Like, that sounds cool and... Fuck, that would be a lot to do. Forgot about that.
Oh.
Hello, Meryl, and you are? Okay, so your name is Madam. I'm sincerely
him.
glad to meet you. Madam, I ask you a big favor.
Hell no.
I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard
Oh,
that there's
dear
a
Lord.
sinister group of people called Team Tactica. I think they'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go with you?
I mean, I guess so.
I'll keep your Pokemon in health.
Isn't Cheryl a Pokemon
Better
name?
do something.
I'll touch your butt.
Mm.
Hey. Don't remember how to get through this.
You see that, and I almost had my butt touched too.
I don't even know who she is, because like I remember when I played this is the only time I see her, and then like I never... Like, who are you? Why are you important? Like, what relevance are you to plot, other than like you make it a bit easier to go through the woods because... Fucking shit. It seems like you're a wannabe Nurse Joy, but your first mistake was having green hair. Everybody knows Nurse Joy has pink hair.
Pink hair. And your name has to be Joy.
Isn't there a fan theory that like Jessie is actually like part of the Nurse Joy lineage?
Yes, there is a theory about that.
Boom! Rocksmith. Fucking. Yeah, I think Staravia, Staravia, Staraptor, that's like the only bird Pokemon you can get to like have a flyer.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think what other Pokemon you can get them.
What Talonflame? Can he not learn it?
Talonflame's not on this one.
Mm.
Almost certain. that's-
Giratina?
I don't think you can get your because it's in time and you can get I'd have to look it up. There, that's Beautyfly.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beautiful Pokemon.
I remember May in Gen had a Beauty.
She did, but she also hated Wurmple.
Yeah, I remember she was a lot like Misty in some regards. As Misty freaked the fuck out over Ash's Caterpie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All that Caterpie wanted was to be loved. Did you remember Caterpie would go up and like try and nestle up against her and make her feel better, and she'd be like, "Ew, you're a fucking freak," and then Caterpie would cry. Hey, I remember as a kid, I hated Misty. Like, fuck you. Like, the Caterpie's done nothing wrong. You're punishing it for existing.
Yes.
Why aren't you wearing shoes?
Weren't
Who
you wearing
wants to
shoes?
wear shoes?
Oh my god, they're such. Think they'll be able to predict us kicking them in the ball. Man, they don't like her Chansey. Like, they fucking went right for it. They're just ignoring you. It's like, yeah, fuck the Chansey. Meanwhile, Grotto's gonna be the one that fucks him up.
That's what they get. They should have went for the other one, even though it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
It's like, god damn! We made a mistake. We made a critical error. Our goose. Oh, goody, it's goose. Hit yourself. Damn it. Again, they're really saying fuck that Chansey. Not that it's making a bit of difference. Still, goddamn, what's your beef with Chansey?
You always say the healer's out first. That's basic combat knowledge.
Yeah. I mean, I'd do the same.
Yeah, but look at what good it did. They got 2-hit KO'd.
They just weren't powering up enough.
You know, if you were really psychic, why didn't you predict that loss and prepare so that you lost? Dumbass.
They probably did. The trainers forced them to fight.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, 2 Cascoons.
Two
Oh,
Silicoons.
Oh.
Perfect. To make life easy. What? Wait, what?
Well, must kill one.
Fuck, so I have to hope that Chansey doesn't kill.
Chansey, don't
Oh,
do
kill
it.
a Chansey, and you want to worry about that.
I actually think you can do friendly fire.
Yeah, if you have
Aw.
AoE attacks.
I think that's kind of stupid that won't let me just pick which one I want to catch. Like, just let me pick
Yeah.
left or right. Like, what's so hard about it? Are you sitting there holding the Pokeball like, fuck, there's 2 of them. I can't possibly throw the Pokeball at one of them and not the other. What the fuck? You're like an indecisive child in the candy store, like, do I want a chocolate bar? Or do I want a Hershey bar? Do I want a... Oh, Mom said I can have one. Oh, fuck. That actually reminded me of a hilarious... So, when I moved out of my parents' house, the first person I moved in with, best friend for life. And we got an apartment together, and the first time we went grocery shopping, he was like, I want to get popsicle. I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. We got the money for it, so popsicle. And he's looking between Fire Pops, and I can't remember what they had. These unique Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles popsicle. He's like, I can't decide if I want the Fire Pops or the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. He's looking back and forth trying to decide, and I was like, I don't give a fuck. And then he goes, wait a minute, I'm an adult. I can buy both, and no one can stop me. And he ran away with them both. Like, he was like hiding from his mom, like she was gonna come and stop him at any minute.
Oh, dear Lord.
Now, keep in mind, we were like 21 at the time.
Oh, dear Lord.
Like, I was 21, he was 20. It was our first time living on our own.
Oh, my God.
Because neither one of us went to college. Like, I had gone away and, like, done army stuff. What did you want to do?
Yes.
Oh, you want a little bunny? Well, looking at him. I didn't know that was your choice.
Come on, what?
I don't think she's thinking a little punny like the.
Oh my god, no.
No, she just got it.
No.
Yeah, that was honestly.
Oh my god. So I asked Rand, I was like, since you're gonna he's gonna stop and get like the dip pouches that he uses from the gas station. I was like, so when you're there, could you get me a caramel nut bar? And he's like, a what? A caramel nut bar?
That's just chocolate? Or is that ice cream?
No, it's a caramel nut bar.
What the hell is a caramel nut bar?
Payday.
Payday?
Payday.
Yeah.
If you look on a Payday, it says caramel nut bar, and then Red told me, he's like, who the fuck calls them that? I'm like, me. I do.
On a payday? I don't know what the hell are you talking about, madam.
You don't know
Oh my God.
Payday?
No.
You Canadians
I'm
don't know
blaming
about
Canada
the
for
caramel
this
nut.
one. God damn can.
Hey, I don't think I'm responsible for any of that stuff.
Maybe,
I'm only partial.
maybe if you took responsibility, maybe the rest of the country would step up to your example.
If I did, I would have burned the country down.
Well, maybe that's what I want.
Lord mercy.
Burn it down
Oh,
and you
no.
come live in my basement.
From one basement to another basement.
Wait, do you actually live in a basement?
No. Oh, I've been to one trash heap to another trash heap, but I didn't want to say that.
Go anywhere in the world, it's gonna be a fucking trash heap. It's just isn't the trash heap you want to live in.
That's true. You have cookies?
I can have.
Freshly
Oh,
baked cookies?
Have you
You
ever
bake?
had a half and half cookie?
No, was it half what? Chocolate, half?
So they're
vanilla?
actually, it's half and chocolate, half white. They're called half moon cookies. What they actually call them. I've only ever seen them at one store.
Oh.
And they're
No one
fucking
ever seen those.
delicious. Like, every time I see them, I'm buying them. That's how good they are.
Well, nothing will beat a cinnamon roll. I was tempted to drive 20 minutes out of my way to get a cinnamon roll just to drive back. So, another 20 minutes and consume
Knowing
my
you-
errand.
That better be a
doesn't
good
surprise
damn
me.
cinnamon roll.
Ark loves cinnamon.
It's fresh from the Cinnabon store.
I strongly
Okay.
believe that was because of Ark's love for cinnamon rolls, he would let someone peg him. Got him a cinnamon.
Oh my god.
That is 2 cinnamon rolls at least. It's gonna be freshly baked. It's gonna want to be one of the best cinnamon rolls, so with a lot of ice in. It's gonna be
they're,
homemade too. It's
they're
gonna be
in
really
the oven,
good
so I
homemade
get to
one.
peg you until they're out of the oven. That's that.
No, I just get one peg per cinnamon roll.
One thrust per cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Like, could you
I can only do
imagine
it a time,
that?
though.
Could you imagine if a hooker charged that $1 per thrust?
Damn.
No,
pump
only
chumps
$2.
Those 2 pump jumps would be like, they'd be like, God, I save a lot of money on hookers.
Wow.
2 pumps, $2, and I'm done.
Like how we both went exactly there.
Jeez.
I'm gonna have to remember to clip this. I'm gonna have to go through and find this. Yeah.
$2 for a hooker. Jeez, yo. People they're like one hooker a night.
$1 a night.
No, $2.
$2
I don't even know what to say to that.
So what would
Damn.
happen if you're premature? Like, you don't even get to pump out. Is that a free go?
That's a free go because there's no pump involved.
Yeah,
you don't
because
pay
it's
for it.
$1 a pump.
Yeah.
Then here's the next question. Does the initial penetration count?
Yes.
Really?
I feel like the answer would be yes, because your hips have to make that move.
Okay, what if she puts it in?
Don't matter.
She's the one doing the pumping. It's still pumping.
What the fuck?
Because I'm here for that.
What did I walk into?
You come
We're
back
talking
every
about
time.
we're talking about imagine if hookers charge someone per thrust.
Jesus fucking Christ.
$1 per trust. The rest.
Why
So-
can't I not?
So it's like every time you thrust your hips, that's
Yeah.
$1.
Uh-huh.
And that's how they charge. So we were saying, God, if you're a 2-pump chump, like you're saving a lot of money. And now Art's
Yeah.
asking, what if the woman's on top riding? What does that count as? Yes, because there's still thrusting and pumping going on. It's just her doing it.
I mean, that's a smart way to make money.
I think that's a stupid way to make money.
Why?
Depends on your
Charging
customer.
by the pump? You get some fucking premature guy, you get a 2-pump
Oh, yeah.
chump, you're done.
Yeah, but if on top, even if he's paying, you can just keep going.
Oh, Pink is talking about like fucking playing the system.
Yes. As I said, it depends on your customer. Some of them will be 2, some of them may do 100, and that's $100.
It's like
Minimum.
being a carpenter and like you're still like charging. It's like, hey, I'm charging you for the full day, even though I only spent half a day.
Yes.
Why you call me out like that, Sarah?
I did it.
Okay, I'm going to sleep and think about this probably.
Be dreaming about this now, Pika? Is that your
Thank you.
plan?
Oh my.
That's what I was waiting for.
Make that money, Pika.
Thank you.
I mean, honestly, it'd probably be great if you're like, you know, a woman sleeping with a woman, because like those pumps can go a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they
Take a
can
lot of
come
money that
multiple times.
Yeah. Oh my god, if you were charging by the orgasm, fuck. Dudes, you'd make no money. Like at that point, every prostitute would probably be going strictly women.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but it also depends on how much you're charging, because if someone only like lasts like a minute and a half,
Well,
Wait, if you're talking about
you're charging
orgasm,
by the orgasm, not by the time it takes to have an orgasm.
okay, what if the partner like comes a bunch beforehand and goes to you afterwards, and they don't come at all during the whole process?
I don't know.
So you're saying like, so you're charging me per cum, and then you come and do your thing, and I just say, okay, I'm bored, I don't want to finish this, but I never come, so it's free?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's horrible business sense.
Your
Hey, we're
just
satisfaction
taking- we're just taking
guaranteed
advantage
for your
Right.
money back.
Die.
But imagine that you're as a
Fuck.
hooker saying your satisfaction guaranteed or your money back.
Oh my god.
That's good service right there.
Dude, I would be the guy. I'd be like, I'm not coming then. Think about anything else the whole time. And blame it on her.
Wow.
Hey, I can't admit to sabotaging it, because then they can say, well, I only failed because you're being a fucking piece of shit. It defeats the purpose. just saying. I'm thinking this through on the fly. Ooh, a Murkrow. Ooh, Murkrow could be a
Ooh.
flyer if you want that instead of.
Does he evolve in this game to the Hunchcrow?
I don't know, but still, it's dark flying.
It's
I'm
like a
looking
tiny
at
bird, though.
simplistic.
You plan to ride a tiny little bird?
Yes.
And get him.
Yeah, Matt, these are what you want. I feel like you want a Pokemon with a Pidgeot.
Yeah. Yes.
You definitely want to evolve it then. I think it's a nicer how when it evolves.
Yeah, and if it evolves. Pretty got a chance. Go Murk.
It's a hat in the sidebar.
I hate that because it's a double battle. I have to kill one Pokemon. Now, if they were both my Pokemon and I had complete control of this battle, I wouldn't care. But it's that the AI is controlling the other one. It doesn't know I'm trying to catch. So it's gonna be like, no, I'm gonna keep fucking you up. Bitch. Gotta catch this.
No, Chauncey, no. Bad, Chauncey.
Oh, great ball. That'll.
We're gonna have to find a good picture of it.
Fuck!
Oh.
Nancy, I swear to fuck, if you kill it, I got my foot up there. Nancy, you.
You bitch.
Oh,
Chauncey, you
killed
bitch.
it. You never find him again?
Nope, we already found another one. Trying to,
Okay.
I will spend the last 3 minutes of this episode looking for a fucking murder.
Attack Chansey.
I should take Chansey out of the fucking equation.
Well, if he kills him this Murkrow, take him out of the equation then.
Not very
Oh, you
effective.
almost
It's
had
almost dead. Fuck. Almost did that in
One more
go.
hit. Perfect. Was he catching it?
You bitch!
Ooh, that hurt.
Wait, Premier Ball. Double my
Fancy
odds
free
since
ball?
it's the first
Premier
time.
ball.
I thought
Stay
it
in
was
the
about
ball,
to break
yay!
out. I was about to shit a brick. Okay, so we're gonna put Staravia in the P. Perfect. I do like that they let you swap it out right there.
I was about to say, like, you can swap it out right here. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was added in.
Oh, there's the exit. So relieved we finally got here. I would have never been able to go through this by myself. Thank you so much, man.
Fuck it.
Cat. That's
Wait, so you just had to go a few meters to get rid of her, and then go back and catch a Murkrow?
I could have done it that way. Wait. We're at the next city, and that's pretty much time. So
That was good timing.
And Rand is getting off work right now. So
oh, we timed that one more episode was the. But yeah, as we end, just like a little status check for. Got Hertwig, got Murkrow, we've got Luxia. Bro, I should have been asking you if you wanted to nickname it.
we can come up with
Beautyfly, and
something.
we've got Baneri. I think there's a re-nickname. Yes, this is Madam's team muscle. I think
There should be a way to do it. Yeah, what was it, team? Let's
Got-
see.
Throttle, Murkrow, Luxia, Abra. So we've got Grass, Dark Flying, Electric, Psychic. What type is Beauty?
Bug and flying.
The Bug and Flying? Yep, Bug and Flying. Then Baneri, that's normal. Oh, Baneri can learn Fairy. That's good. Fairy moves would be good against Dragon type.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't Sin... Wait, she's Anyway, we're out of time for. We will see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.